This is a live look at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Coming out with it, it's Edwards. Slips through the line. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Navy midshipmen will go on offense first to start this game. Redemption might be on their mind as they took a whipping the last time these two squared off.
They sure did, Reese, and their best players made a lot of mistakes the last time out, especially on offense. David, it's really important in this one. The star...
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out!
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Holds it. Quarterback keep. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
There's trouble. Ball's out in the end zone. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return. Can they catch it? Touchdown!
Hey, kick it to him at your own will, man, because that dude has a jetpack. He can absolutely fly. You see why they got him back deep, man. Catch it, let people kind of get an angle on him, and he just goes and takes off, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner, man, is it dangerous.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Midshipmen will get things going here on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Trying to get the corner. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. And he fought for everything he could. Probably lucky it wasn't worse with all of the company he had in the backfield. Navy will have to punt it away. The last time they punted it went back for 6. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. We expect this guy to get it a lot. K.J. Edwards. He's one of the top runners in the sport, and certainly they'll go to him early and often.
Well, this team's college football playoff hopes lie on this running back's ability to show up week in, week out. It's one thing to do it against subpar competition. We've seen that this year, but this is the real challenge. At this point of the season, going up against one of the best run defenses in the country that's going to be honed in on stopping him. Can this guy answer the bell? Get another win. This is a team peaking. Put a couple of wins together now back-to-back. But if they win this one and this guy has a big game, that is a big statement.
Motion from the back. On the option. The pitch. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And it's no good. He missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Looking for the end. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Good pick up there. He gets enough for the first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, it's Watson. Shakes off the defender. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Handoff for Watson. There he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. Gets the back moving. Give to the single back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Touchdown, Navy! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. This was step 1 to getting them back in the ball game.
He'll return it. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Sends it back in motion. He's past the marker. Still running at the 40. Wide open spaces. The 20. Touchdown.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Celtic kick it away.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. Motion from the wideout. They'll start on the ground with Duke Watson. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The fake wants to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Hartman. He's going to throw deep right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away.
Number 20 in punt formation to kick it away.
On his way back from the 20. He's got great speed. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they have it back. They'll send the back in motion. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. He's going to take off. Turning it on. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for space, it's Payne. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Got a little space. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at before you pitch that ball on the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up, those corners fly up, outside backers fly up, and get in the play immediately.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. He's changing the play. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Caught. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Now on the move. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. And Navy will go back on the attack. There's no question this team is reeling, down 28-7, and they have to find a way to get a score on the board with this drive. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
It's It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Scanning the field, it's Hartman. Out wide right, it's Bates. They make... But not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, ready.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Ready, go.
They'll give it to Watson. Oh, he's got some space.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Give to the fullback. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Motion from the back. Here's a give to Robinson. There's some room. He's at the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
That's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Howie Rowe will give us an update on his condition. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Keeps it himself. He'll toss it.
Third down. Offense trying to go option, seeing if they can outflank the defense by pitching it, but nothing there. Great penetration up front. The defense looked like they were ready for it, guys, and they're able to come away with a massive negative play.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That cuts the lead down to 28-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Here on the away team sideline, guys, they have a big lead right now, and they were expected to be here. One of the top teams in the country. They have performed that way here today. Even though some of the players are starting to celebrate just a little bit, coaches keep saying, we have more work to do. If they really want to continue to be one of the best teams in the country, they have to keep their foot on the gas to end this game. Guys,
we'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for room. It's Payne. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the big fullback. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long.
Brings up second down.
Gets the back moving. Got some green grass. Enough to move the chains. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Now from the 40, it's first and 10.
95-96 bridge. 95-96 bridge.
Changing the routes with his receivers.
Down, ready. Blue 22. Blue. Where did he go?
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's West. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Here we go. Ready. Jet. Still go.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Right side, it's Payne. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Second and long here. Looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be third down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Sends it back in motion. Pulls it. He'll try to get to the marker himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on fourth down and 3. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Finds him out of the backfield. Breaks into the open. Snatched it right out of the air and waltzed his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together an 81-yard drive and the finisher an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. The Navy offense sails out ready to go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job. Find another play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Kick is in the air. Making his first move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Hey, move. Ready, go.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. There he goes. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, it's Hartman. Fires one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, taking on the number 21 team, the Minnesota Golden Gophers.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Navy offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
What a great job tackling that time by the cornerback. Out on an island by himself. It's just him and the pitchman one-on-one. The offense is trying to go option. They get it out to their playmaker in space. But this guy is good at covering, and he's good at tackling, and he showed it to you right there.
They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Trying to get started. Makes a move. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Here comes the offense onto the field again.
Check.
Quarterback changing the play. They'll send the back in motion.
Go!
The big fullback's got it. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Keeps it on the ground. Inside the 40. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one, and this offense within striking distance. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Ready. Jet. Chip. Ready, go!
Sells the run, looking to pass. Moves to his right. Going to try to get it himself. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Trying to get the corner. He'll toss it. Turning it on. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. The play fake. Out wide right, it's West. And it's in for a touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Navy offense ready to go on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. On the option. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. For the 1st down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. We're going to need a...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Ready, go, go!
He'll take it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing them around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Ready, go!
Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And he's not going to be able to wedge his way there. The defense with the stop. Molly, what do you have?
Hey, guys, here on the away team sideline, guys, they have a big lead right now, and they were expected to be here. One of the top teams in the country. They have performed that way here today. Even though some of the players are starting to celebrate just a little bit, coaches keep saying, we have more work to do. If they really want to continue to be one of the best teams in the country, they have to keep their foot on the gas to end this game. Guys?
Okay, Holly. The give to the big fullback. Good, strong tackle. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? He's going to change things up against this defensive look.
Check. 80-22, ISO. 80-22, ISO.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. This is hardly a surprise after converting their first 2 4th-down attempts. They'll try it again. Oh, he's got some space. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Motion from the back. Give to the fullback. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
At the 11-yard line. And first down for the offense.
And it's in there for a touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He gets a block, and he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for the edge. Hard running there. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Just going to keep it after the snap. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll get it away and wisely kick it toward the sideline. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
Looking for a huge play. It's caught. All by himself down the middle. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Midshipman will get things going here on offense.
Break, here we go. 95-96, break. Ready.
And send the tight end in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Breaks into the element. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll move the wide receiver. Robinson again. And midfield, he's got room. There's a little room there. What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
The give on the counter. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Keeps it himself. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy.
He's tackled
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal.
Blue 22, blue 12, go!
Going to the run, it's Robinson. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Down, ready. Black 14, ready, go!
All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Turns it upfield. He'll be stopped right there. They threw it short of the goal line, and now they've got some ground to cover on 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. Make them sweat it all. It's good. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Gets the back moving. Fresh center downs going to the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pulls it. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This